Gives up the puck now. We've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off.
Edmonton's got one early in this one. Now do they continue to attack, or do they try to protect here, Cheryl?
It's early in the game. You have to continue to attack, especially when your opponent looks like they haven't even settled in.
Florida's won the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Reinhart. Walker save, and it stays out.
Skinner's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Slides it across. Dishes it off. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Florida's taken possession in their own end. Pass to Tkachuk. Across the line along the left wall. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to McDavid. Fires it. Oh, and he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. Goes right to the crease. And that goes off, pours off a body. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Tosses it to Draisaitl. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. The Oilers have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. Draisaitl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Denies on the play. And he loses control here. Moves it to Marchand. Verhaeghe's got it against the boards. They take, now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Boqvist. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Now a quick pass to Skinner. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Panthers gain control of the puck. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Takes the pass. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puck scooped up by Schmidt. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Great save from in tight. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Edmonton's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Oilers win it. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Moves it up through the middle to the right. Breakaway! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Quick shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. Turns him away. Moves the puck to Janmark. Dumps it in. Battle along the wall. Florida's gained possession along the boards. The turnover. Here they come.
Edmonton's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Moves the puck along the half wall. From the opposite point. Moves the puck. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Man, he's just lethal from the point. I don't know where the coverage is. There's so much high ice available, and he walks into the point shot. It's a slapper. It is just a bomb, and the goaltender makes the save.
Takes the feed. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, quick save. Moves it quickly over to Emerson. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. The Oilers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Nosek's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Picks it off, and they turn on the pressure. That was amazing. What a save by Bobrovsky. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Sends it over to McDavid. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, what a collision there!
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken.
Here in the back half of this period, Edmonton's got a 2-0 lead. Florida's won the draw. Stopped by Bobrovsky. Quick pass across to Rodriguez. Florida's got the puck along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Passes over to Kulak. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And it's a quick pass to Rodriguez. Gives it right back. Lays into the body. Quick pass to Brown. The Oilers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And that's stolen by McDavid. And a great save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the cross-ice pass. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a blast! Glove save! Oh, quick reflexes on the play! Scores! Oh, wow! Finisher in close!
That's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
The centermen glide into position. Florida's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, how about this goal, James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have much speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
Edmonton's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. And they win that draw at center. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Marchand. What a steal in his own end.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and...
Scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Edmonton's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Good read by the winger as the 2 centers tie up. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Angles it over to Arvidsson. Broken up at center by Tkachuk. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Takes the feed. And he uses his reach to destroy. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Puts it on net. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Oilers dominated that opening frame, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, and the underlying metrics would say they were in complete control of the game, and so does the scoreboard.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Moves it to Barkov. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Sends the pass over. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Skinner's got it across the line. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck grab by Nurse. Scrum along the boards. Quick feed to Kulikov. Rocked him in the open ice. Taken by Wallman. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Arvidsson. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Edmonton's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Henrique's won the draw at center. Dumps the puck in. The Panthers have it now. And the puck's knocked loose. From point blank, they score! And what a counter punch they serve up!
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Edmonton's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
And he handles the cross-ice pass. Slides it diagonally to Rodriguez. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Edmonton's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. McDavid's won it off the faceoff. Hammers it on net. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Skinner's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving. And when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And that goes off a player in front. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Scooped up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Here's the pass. Dishes it off again here. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Reinhart. Bennett's picking up steam. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Florida's got the puck. Handles the puck. Tries to get too cute with it and loses possession. And that one's turned away. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Still has possession. Edmonton's back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Picked off by Draisaitl. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Good check, frees the puck up. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Big time stop there.
Bobrovsky's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Florida's got him along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he comes up with it. Slides the puck over. The Panthers take it along the wall. And makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Edmonton's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Oilers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. There's a firm collision. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Puck picked up by McDavid. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
The Oilers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Shuts them down.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Barkov's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Here's a short pass to Reinhart. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. A chance from along the wall. The Oilers gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Frederick. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Here's a chance! Denies him! Sends it into the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to Mikkola. And he takes the pass. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Taken along the wall by Wallman. Cutting to the slot. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Oilers are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Draisaitl's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Arvidsson. Pushes it across to Rodriguez. Quick pass to Boquist. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Oilers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Good job handling up his opponent here. officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that slides right out to center ice. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Feeds the puck over to Marchand. Dishes it to Ekblad. Rocks him on the play. Feeds it over. The Oilers have it now. Loses the coverage there. Fires it into the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he loses control of the puck. And it's kicked away. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Big time stop. Puts it away in his own end. And what a save! Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, How do you view it?
Edmonton's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. With possession along the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And there's another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
The Panthers going to work on offense. They score! It's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him, but he's...
The Panthers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Verhaeghe. Great poke check on the reach. They fight for it along the boards. Great reach by Bennett. The Oilers are on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to Marchand. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he takes the feed. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he takes the feed. The Panthers have it from their own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Draisaitl.
The Oilers are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they cashed in.
Skinner's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects to a good decision to get the face-off.
And they win the draw on their own end. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Kane. Shot. Stones him with the blocker. Can't hang on after that hit. Stuffs him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Panthers' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Barkov's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Tkachuk's got the puck along the wing. And now it's taken by Barkov. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tkachuk. Quick feed to Ekblad. Gains the zone on the left wing. Blocked in front. It's in the back of the net for a home goal. The Panthers have to be looking at the clock now. They've got one, but they need more.
Yeah, still a 2-goal deficit, and frustrating when they've held the puck for the majority of the play, and they converted because they were able to get the puck to the net. So no more of this perimeter stuff. You got to get to the paint.
Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. And that's taken by the defense. Grabbed along the boards by Luostarinen. Picked off. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Luostarinen. And a great save. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
The Oilers have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves the puck over to Schmidt. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Huge steal in his own end. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Kulikov. Here they come. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Turned aside by Skinner. The Oilers have it now. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Janmark. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Great defensive effort with the stick. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Too much traffic in the lane. And now he moves it quickly to Skinner. Tries to get it to Draisaitl. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And that's blocked. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack.
Edmonton's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Picked off by Marchand. Here we go. Andre Rush here. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Florida's across the blue line. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Oh, it's Stado! It's Stado! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end.
Skinner's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Avoids the poke check. And there's the save. The Panthers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And now he angles it across to Skinner. A shot into the yawning cage. Florida's got the puck along the boards. With some open space at center. Sends a pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Gets the tip. Turns it away. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Panthers need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Play goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play. Getting their first power play opportunity in the game, and here comes the top power play unit in the league. They're so dangerous and effective. It is extremely difficult to defend against them.
Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal! See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Oilers skate away with the victory, despite the fact that this game looked like it might have gone the other way, Cheryl.
Well, no question, James, that possession time was lopsided here, but they found a way to connect on passes and really generate opportunities when they did have it on their stick. Hey, you can have the puck all you want, but if you're on the perimeter, it just doesn't get it done.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports.